Guys, in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to add RSVPs for multiple events. So if you want to have your guests RSVP for not only your wedding, but let's say things like your rehearsal dinner or your hens and bucks night, bachelor night, or if you're having a recovery breakfast the following morning, any of those types of events you can also add into your RSVP. So what you're going to want to do is on your dashboard, click on RSVPs and head over to events. Now on your events page, by default, you'll see your main event, which is the wedding, and you'll have a little breakdown of your guest numbers. Now let's go ahead and add a rehearsal dinner to this event list. We're going to add a date. So let's make our rehearsal dinner happen Friday before your wedding, and we're going to set a time. So we're going to say 6 p.m. for this event. Oops. Okay, we're going to add a venue and a place so our guests know where the rehearsal dinner is going to be held, and just say so we've added all of the rehearsal dinner information, but now what we're going to need to do is invite some guests. So there's two ways that you can add events. So some events you might want to invite everyone that you've invited to your wedding, or you might be having a private event. So oftentimes for the rehearsal dinner, you're most likely just going to be inviting your bridal party and your parents. So if you want to do that, just make sure that you've toggled this on so that it's a private event. If you have an event that you want to invite everyone who you've invited to your wedding, you can toggle this off, which says that all wedding guests can RSVP to this event. So that means that when they go to the RSVP page on your website, they'll see the main event, which is your wedding, and then they would also see, for example, this event. So it would say rehearsal dinner. Do you want to? Can you attend this event or not? But for this rehearsal dinner, we just want to limit it to select guests, so we're going to make it a private event. And then from there, we're going to need to select the guests that we want to invite to this rehearsal dinner. So I'm going to go ahead and check off some names. So let's just choose a couple people. And once I've done that, I'm going to go down to the bottom and save this event. So now you can see that the rehearsal dinner has been created. And you can see that so far I have invited 6 guests, and we're waiting to hear back from those 6 guests on whether they can come to the event or if they have declined the event. So that's it. If you want to add any more events, you just go ahead and click that button. And if you ever want to edit a particular event or add more guests, just click the edit event button and you'll be taken back to this screen where you can start adding more guests to invite.